Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Monthly Horoscope for August 2018. And this is for you coming from Pisces. So I'm going to shuffle my Kabbalistic tarot cards. And the first card that I'm going to pull will have to do with your first 15 days of August, talking about your job, business, and finances. And let's look at this card. And it's a very good card. It's a card of sunshine. So it says the first 15 days of August, there's sunshine in your area of job. You can either be rewarded, or you can be promoted, or you can make more money. You can be in the center of the eye where people want to work with you. Your area of communication is all that. Kabbalistic cards always have signs of planets and zodiac signs, so I'm using that to give you all this advice and this knowledge. So do your best in the first 15 days of August, and you coming from Pisces, you're going to be very lucky in your job. And if you want to apply your job somewhere else, go right ahead. You'll get news coming back very fast, which is favorable for you. I'm going to use the same card to talk to you about business, and it's a sunshine card. So it says that there's a smile on your face in the first 15 days because you are doing well in business, you are making the right good contacts, you are even getting business partnership, you can talk to your bank manager who will be very happy to see you. So all that good news is there. So basically a sunshine card says that look forward to a new beginning in some way or another in business. So a change of direction is definitely recommended, change of products that you may handle. So something new is very welcome in the area of business for you. So I make your general financial area in this first 15 days as very progressive, which means money can come your way. Now I'm going to pull the next card, and this next card I pull will be dealing with your romance, marriage, and family areas for the first 15 days of August. And now regarding the new romance, I'm a bit concerned of this card. It says you've known this person from the past and you know the failings of this person, but this person will show a lot of interest in you in the first 15 days of August, you coming from Pisces. But can I recommend it? I can't, because I will say that the past dealings or the past knowledge you have of this person should be a worry. So while you are being chased by this person, tell yourself you've got to remain free. At least free enough not to give yourself away completely. No harm going out and listening to this person and all that, but a wait and see period in the first 15 days is what I'll recommend. Now regarding marriage, this card can be translated into a much better way. So something new can be a problem, something you already have can be good. Before the marriage, I want to tackle your ongoing romance. So if you have an ongoing romance, that's much better. This first 15 days, there is every opportunity to build something together, long term. So buying a new car, buying a little condo, buying togetherness, and planning that wonderful word called marriage, and doing all that, well, go ahead and plan all that in the first 15 days. I'm all with you for that, because there's a lot of togetherness and a lot of support. And now for your marriage area. Marriage is the longest term thing we always deal with in areas of romance and love. And for that, I would like this card very much for you. And it says that the happiness and the togetherness and the building up of togetherness can go on beautifully. So there seems to be a lot of harmony with you and your marriage partner because things are going well. Marriage, the finance situation is good, and basically the togetherness and understanding is good. So you have every chance to be very happy in your area of romance and marriage and family areas. Even your siblings, even your parents, they will all be very helpful for you. This next card that I'm going to have pulled is for your lucky dates. I'll talk to you about your last 15 days a bit later. Your lucky dates for you coming from Pisces. Now let me study this card. And I have to say that your lucky dates are going to be the 6th, the 15th, or the 24th. Yes, 6th, 15th, or 24th. Because this is a card that promotes you And on the 6th, 15th and 24th, you will get very lucky, whether chasing for the romance, helping your job, helping your marriage, helping your business. So choose the 6th, 15th and 24th to get things done, to find the solutions, to get that magic of meeting people who can help you. Bookmark them, morning, noon, evening, night. Use every hour and you will have some wonderful news and advantage. This next card that I pull will be to do with your lucky ages. So every month I'll pull one card to give you an example on how people of a lucky age can be very, very lucky. And the card here, if you happen to be the ages of 24, well, I can even go to the age of 15, something very lucky is happening for you, even for your exams or things like that. And then 24, and then 33, 42, 51, 60, 69 or even 78. If you're of these ages, you'll be very lucky in the month of August in any area of life, job or business or finances, romance or marriage or family. You're going to do very well. If you're not of these ages, don't worry. You'll need to see me one day for a 90-minute session which will cost you USD 50, and I'll tackle your next 7 or 8 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll talk to you more about that later. Now I'm going to shuffle all these cards. No, not yet. I'm going to talk to you about your health first. Okay. Now this is health notice for the month of August. You coming from Pisces, and my God, it says your backaches are going to kill you. So there's something really getting bad about your spine. So somewhere around your back, you are getting all these backaches and a lot of trouble. And the other thing I worry is something of an allergy. It could be to do with sinusitis or your skin. So look into that area as well. And if I may just add one more thing, your knees or your ankles can either have an injury, so be careful what you do, walk slowly, don't run, or it can have some kind of a gout or problem, so the ankles and the knees are targeted. All right, now I'm going to shuffle all these cards once more, and I'm going to talk to you about your last 15 days of August. And the first card that I'm going to pull will have to do with your job, business and finances for you coming from Pisces. Well, this is a very difficult card, I must say. And let me talk to you about your job. Your job is not secure all of a sudden. So the last 15 days of August, something goes wrong very fast. It's something very new, because I see the sign of the new moon here. So it's not something from the past. Something done in the last 15 days will put you in jeopardy of either losing a job or becoming in very bad books of your manager or the owner of the business. So be careful in your job area, go slow. This card says don't cross swords, basically. So you don't want to oppose what your bosses say, or don't oppose or go against what your workmates want to do. So what you need is togetherness. If you are in business, this card warns you that you're going to lose, basically. And so in the last 15 days of August, don't be adventurous with your money. Consolidate the business you are in, which simply means look after what you have. Don't adventure out. Don't look for new things. Don't look for trouble, because you will not know how to deal with any new events in business. So just stay with what you are doing yourself, and that way you'll be a little bit more in control. And the business side also says that you can be let down or played out or cheated. And some emotional issue is also involved in the business area. So there are few little things that have complications there. General finances are not good, and so you'll have to make do with what you have. Nothing new is coming in. So definitely don't want to be adventurous with your money. The next card that I pull will be to do with your last 15 days where romance, marriage and family is concerned. Now regarding the romance, I don't like this card definitely. It says you'll meet somebody not really very honest or straight to the point, and you will meet somebody who can be very argumentative or somehow secretive as well. So with all that news, when you do meet somebody who's showing interest with you, and if you like that person, well, don't cancel out that person, but tell yourself, go slow. Go slow simply means watch and see, do some research, find out the character of this person, and only then make your move. And if you have an ongoing romance, the card is a little bit better. So something new coming into your life would be really very troublesome, but something that you already know about. So the ongoing romance can be all right. Just stay away from arguments and don't bring up past issues. And it says some little unexpected problems will also be seen. So you, if you want that ongoing romance to carry on, you'll need to bend backwards to accommodate the romance partner. Tell yourself it's only 15 days after all. I'll do my best to keep this romance going. And if it's your marriage area, well, marriage is the longest part of any romance. And so in your marriage area now, this is bad. Because it says past issues are coming up. So you see the length of the marriage depends. Past issues are coming up. And difficulties of finance are also involved. And one more area which I would worry about is in-laws or siblings. So don't let your in-laws or siblings have anything to do with your marriage. Don't talk to them about any problems and don't let them interfere. And that way you may just be able to quieten down this card, and which is promising to bring a lot of trouble in your marriage and family areas. Well, that's the way it is. And my advice to you now, I'm Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that's going to be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, and I'll even face read you when I Skype with you, or on Facebook camera or on WhatsApp. And so I will give you a lot of information for your next 7 or 8 years, your personal lottery numbers, your colors, your directions, and lots of information about gemstones. And so all this to help you a lot. And so you will get all this information from me in this 90 minutes so that you can get your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life to be brought under your control. That's what we're trying to do. So all the advice given to you for that. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me an email, I'll come back to you, and let's get this 90-minute session on, only for USD 50 to know your next 7 or 8 years. Until then, thank you and good luck.